The specialty of hematology oncology is possibly one of the most exciting and changing fields right now. Things are changing all the time in terms of therapies and interventions that we can provide for our patients. The science behind this is changing at light speed. This, in combination with the ability to really form relationships with my patients, I wouldn't want to practice any other kind of medicine. I treat breast cancers, lung cancers, malignant hematology conditions, and also benign hematology conditions such as anemias and other blood conditions. I love the ability to take a patient from diagnosis to workup to treatment and hopefully to remission or resolution or cure. I think that ability to take a patient on that journey is the most fulfilling for me in oncology. I want my patients to know that we are partners in this, that there's a lot of uncertainty when you're faced with a new diagnosis, and my goal is to get to know you and make sure that we are heading into this together and coming up with a plan. I'm inspired by my patients every day. I've thought many times of how I would react or deal with the same sort of problems that many of my patients are faced with. And nearly every single day I'm blown away by the grace and the wisdom that so many of my patients are able to display during treatment of what could be a very serious issue. First and foremost at Virginia Mason, the patient is the most important. And our goal is to try to all collaborate as medical professionals in order to make sure that patient has the best experience possible while also having the most say in their treatment. A great example of the team approach that I'm involved in is the multidisciplinary breast cancer clinic, where if you have a new diagnosis of breast cancer, you see all pertinent physicians on the same morning. And we remain in extremely close contact as we coordinate your treatment plan and plan going forward. I grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area. I have undergone training on the East Coast, in the Midwest, and now I'm very happy to call the Seattle area and the Pacific Northwest my home. I love this area of the country. In my spare time, my number one thing I like to do is spend time with my husband and my 2 daughters. I love to cook. That is a huge passion of mine. We cook dinner every night, and on the weekends I like to tackle big cooking projects.